আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু। সুপ্রিয় দর্শক, সবাইকে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি জীবন ও চেতনা অনুষ্ঠানে। আপনাদের সাথে আছি আমি আফরোজা বুলবুল। আমাদের জীবনে চলতে গেলে আমরা যে সমস্ত আদর্শ অনুসরণ করি সেটা কোনো না কোনো মানুষের হাত ধরে আমাদের কাছে আসে। কোনো মানুষের রেখে যাওয়া আদর্শ, তার চিন্তা চেতনা, তার দর্শন, তার শিক্ষা বা শিক্ষণ পদ্ধতি এগুলো আমাদেরকে অনুপ্রাণিত করে, আমাদের জীবন চলতে সাহায্য করে। এমনই একজন মানুষকে আমরা আমাদের মাঝে আজকে পেয়েছি, যিনি আমাদের দেশের কেউ নন, আমাদের দেশের বাইরে থেকে তিনি এসেছেন। আমরা তার সাথে পরিচিত হব এবং তার জ্ঞানগর্ভ সমুদ্র থেকে আমরা কিছু জানার চেষ্টা করব। তিনি কোথায় কাজ করেন সেই প্রতিষ্ঠান সম্পর্কে কিছু জানব এবং আমরা তাদের কাছ থেকে কিভাবে উপকৃত হতে পারি এই বিষয়গুলো সম্পর্কে আমরা আলোচনা করব। আসুন আমরা পরিচিত হই আমাদের অতিথির সাথে। আমাদের সাথে আছেন প্রফেসর ডক্টর মোহাম্মদ আহসান, ডেপুটি ভাইস চ্যান্সেলর, একাডেমিক্স, ইন্টারন্যাশনাল ওপেন ইউনিভার্সিটি, দ্য গাম্বিয়া।
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Dear Professor, you are most welcome in our country.
Thank you very much, dear sister. Thank you for inviting me, and it's my pleasure to be here.
It is also our pleasure to have you about your personal life, your education, and from where you are. We want to know something from you. If you say something for our audience, inshallah.
Thank you very much for this very personal question. That's fine. I born and brought up in Pakistan.
Okay.
I then educated over there and worked over there as well. My first degree was in economics with specialization in agriculture economics.
Agricultural economics.
Agriculture, BS honors, and then master's honors again in credit and finance I did. I worked in education sector and also in central government over there.
MashaAllah.
And during that I got a chance, alhamdulillah, to do my second master in Japan.
In Japan.
So from there my field was slightly changed,
Okay.
and then it shifted from economics to international relations. So my second master's in Japan was in international
relations. Okay. In which year it was?
It was 1992 to 1994,
Okay.
two-year program.
MashaAllah.
So
And during that time, definitely the communication was not so smooth like today's world.
yes, you are right. And one thing which again, maybe I would like to say that I am really very pleased to see here in Bangladesh that Bangla language is so widely used, and it's not like many other countries. Still there is colonial influences, very dominant language and culture, but here in this country I'm really pleased to see that. Same thing was in
Alhamdulillah.
Japan as well.
They
So
have their own language.
absolutely, they were using their own language everywhere, but luckily or coincidentally in our university the medium of instruction was English.
Okay.
So that was handy. Otherwise Bangladeshi this Japanese language is very polite, humble, same like Bangla language, but that's very difficult as well. But before that I would also like to express my personal feeling about the language, the question you asked earlier.
Okay.
When I see here the use of Bangla language, when I see more or less all the signboards, cars, number plates in Bangla language, although I can't understand that, but honestly I'm really very happy to see this, that the country, how the nationalism and how they are they are so closely linked with their culture and language. Language is very important for because this is the base. Anyway, regarding your question, I did my second master from Japan. After that I had a chance for a diploma in Erasmus University. It was a postgraduate diploma in human development.
MashaAllah.
And later on Allah gave me other chance for doing a PhD from UK.
Okay.
So alhamdulillah I did my PhD again in international relations. So as I said that my field then changed
Yeah.
from economics to international relations.
And you are professor of an university, right?
Yes, I'm a professor of international political economy
Mashallah.
because my past, economics, and now this is
and-
more global affairs. So this is a combination of two components, and
So
that's
you was a
my
very
now area.
good match, I will say. Your education, mashallah. Now, you stay in England. So you were staying in the England, but now here you are in Bangladesh. So what is the purpose of your visit to
Right.
Bangladesh?
As I'm also associated with the International Open University, which is based in Gambia,
Okay.
and I'm professor over there, and also deputy vice chancellor, academic. That's my responsibility. In my role, to manage all academic affairs of the university, and this International Open University, I would say that it is actually very open. All countries, not only countries, all countries and territories of the world. I don't think there is any corner of the world where we don't have any member of staff or student particularly.
Okay.
Sometimes, as a joke, I say that in United Nations there are not as many as countries and territories as we have in
your
in
university.
our university.
Mashallah.
So this Allah's blessing that Alhamdulillah, without having a lot of limited resources. I mean, Alhamdulillah, work is going very well, and it's expanding, developing day by day, and we have a large number of students.
So your
And-
purpose here in Bangladesh, do you have any campus?
Yeah, we have a conference here, joint with the Eastern University here in Dhaka, because we are very international, and Alhamdulillah, we have a good base here in Bangladesh as well. And with the Eastern University, we decided that we will have joint conference in this country. This is our seventh conference as a series. Every year we do one conference on the ground, which is a bit hybrid, one day on the ground, and second day is online. And second conference we do maybe in February or March. That's purely online. So this is our
So twice a year. In a year, you have two conferences.
conferences.
One is totally online, one is hybrid.
hybrid, or I would say mainly it's the on the ground conference
ground.
as we have
Okay.
now. Yeah. So this is a good partnership and good exposure, not only for the members of staff and our students, but it's also for the wider global community to spread the message and to promote education.
And to share the knowledge.
Share the knowledge, and specifically in developing countries and also underdeveloped communities, to uplift those people, because
that's good.
education is very expensive, as we know, higher education particularly, but our university fees are very low as compared to other universities around the world. And because we are online, and sometimes I say that we are too online, in the sense that other online universities, they say that they provide their education on the doorstep of the students, while we say that we not only provide the education on the doorstep of the students, rather we provide education in the bedroom of the students. So you take your laptop on your bed when you are going to sleep. Before that, you do your work.
So your university is at your hand, right?
Yeah, it's your hand. And now even not laptop, on mobile. Everything is on your hand. At any time when you have a time, then you can study. All the courses, all the material is available in your hand, 24/7.
So is it possible to maintain the standard of education, world standard?
I would particularly say, sister, that our standard of education is not less than other universities, generally speaking, And many times it's a bit wrong concept. I would say that some people have that online education is a bit lower level or lower as compared, but it's not. Our system of assessment, examinations, etc., that's very vigorous, And teaching methods are very advanced. I can proudly say that our online system of education is not less than any top-rate universities of the world.
Okay.
I can confidently say this, that all the system which we have developed, because this is our base, providing education. So we have to, be at the very high standard.
Even a few days back, I was talking with one of the professors who has come from Australia, and he is also a teacher, one of the Australian university, and he also said the same words that you have mentioned, that your education standard, it is nothing less than the standard their universities are maintaining in Australia.
Absolutely, and also on one hand it's very handy for the students, to learn education, and it's very economical. On the other hand, members of staff, it's a lot of hard work as well. They are very dedicated and committed teachers who are engaged in online system of education. Same like our university, most of the teachers, they feel that they feel the ownership of their work.
Okay.
It's not like their job, it's their mission. And it's not for them, it's not like 9 to 5 work, it's for them, it's 24/7 work, and they are very happy with this. And also it's flexible, no doubt it's flexible, and that's also a benefit of that as well.
Okay.
For teachers and also other admin staff of
So
these
here you can
universities.
see on face to face, whatever the questions arise in the mind of the students, they can ask directly to the teachers and they can reply. But what about in online system?
This is a very good question, sister, you ask, and I'm pleased to you ask this question. And I would proudly say that in online system, I'll give you our example, that we are more than face to face.
How?
How that, like in other universities, on the ground universities, students and teachers, they are in the university only working hours of the day. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Here they are engaged with each other 24/7. And very briefly I would mention how our system works. When a student is enrolled in a semester, say maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 courses are there, those courses are pre-recorded. All the videos are pre-recorded, and those are on our system, and those are available all the time 24/7 to the student. So at his her convenient time, they can watch the videos. There is other reading material, they can get benefit. We have a very good digital library as well. All the facilities are there, and also there are so many other videos about research methodology, how to do your assignment, and there's so many resources for them. So my point is that when we see this element of face to face, so it's sometimes it's a bit a wrong impression in some people's mind that we are like online and we have very less element of engagement. I would say there is here, in the case of engagement, is far more than on the ground. Universities students are always connected with their teachers. I mean, if you see the top rate universities of the world, which are on the ground, but many of those, they have
Introduced,
started
yeah,
online programs,
yes.
and those online programs are replacing day by day on the ground
On
programs.
ground,
And
right.
Allah knows the best what will be the situation
future.
after a decade.
Okay, inshallah. And do you have any accreditation?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. We are fully accredited in
Where?
Gambia, because we are
Gambia.
based over there.
Okay.
And
So
not
your
o-
headquarters is in
headquarters
Gambia?
is over there, and then the whole system is, but staff is, as you can imagine, staff and students are spread out all over the world.
So you are not only online university, you have also activities in the physical campus, right?
We have physical programs,
Environment, yeah.
classes in our headquarters particularly,
Okay.
and there are some programs which are purely on the ground over there for local
Okay.
students, and some programs, they are hybrid. Part of
Blended.
that
program.
blended, that part of that is online, part of that is on the ground
On the ground.
over there as well.
Okay. Everything is same, only the
Only
tuition
the fees
fee
would be
differs because
different.
of the economic condition of the country.
Absolutely, because those students from rich countries, they have higher purchasing power, or they can afford higher fees.
Really,
While these
really
fees.
very attractive.
So this is mainly, mainly we did to uplift the underdeveloped, communities and countries to help them. So our objective is not making money,
Okay.
or we are not a commercial organization, rather, to promote education. And this whole system also is based on the motto, especially of the Chancellor Sheikh Bilal Philip, that changing the nation through education.
So Dr. Bilal Phillips is your chancellor.
He's chancellor as well as he's the founder of the
this
university. So this is
He's
his
very
brain.
renowned person even in Bangladesh,
Wow.
and every people loves.
That's he's
Okay.
highly respected all over the world.
Okay, now can you suggest the Bangladeshi people who are here how they can get the service, or how much they will be privileged to have education from your university?
Having said, sister, that our system is very simple. This is one thing. Second thing is fees are very low. Third thing is that it's very convenient to get education for everyone. For sisters like housewives with little children's family responsibilities, and husbands are male members of the family. They are doing the job or busy in the business. They can't get admission in on the ground universities, and also it's very expensive. Not everyone can afford according to their circle.
Definitely, all the time it is not feasible for
not
the
feasible.
people to leave family, go elsewhere and get
Absolutely.
education.
So this is why our system is suitable for everyone. We have very senior members of students. Some there has been some examples that students from over 70, they were our students, and they graduated. And also very young students, they are also graduated. There are some examples of
So do you have any admission office or any office here in Bangladesh?
This is actually all online.
Okay.
Again, it's very
So
simple.
there is no physical office here?
No physical office, and I would suggest to students who wish to get admission, please go to our website.
Okay.
I don't mean to push them. Okay, please look at it, see how we work, and whatever the program or the course you want, all the information is over there. We have 7 departments, and like undergraduate programs, they are 4 years. And in each year, there are 2 semesters. And in each semester, whatever the courses are, they are on our website. So I would say to young people, my message is, please go on our website, look at it with patience, think of this. If you have any question, you can ask on our website as well. There
is an option.
There is option. Very friendly team is always there to answer your question. You just put your message, they will reply you.
Okay, Prof. Thank you very much for your time, and
my pleasure.
I trust
My pleasure.
the audience who have heard you, definitely they will be benefited, and they will select your university for their further studies, inshallah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And সুপ্রিয় দর্শক, আমরা এতক্ষণ শুনছিলাম তো আমাদের অতিথি যেটা বলেছেন যে আমরা যারা উচ্চশিক্ষার জন্য আমরা আমাদের কনভেনিয়েন্ট বা সুইটেবল কোনো প্রতিষ্ঠান খুঁজছি, তারা যেন IOU এর ওয়েবসাইটটা আমরা ভিজিট করি। সেখানে সব ইনফরমেশন আমাদের বোঝার মতো করে একদম ভেঙে ভেঙে দেওয়া আছে। আমরা যদি সেখান থেকে দেখি, বুঝি, এবং তারপরও যদি আমাদের কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকে, সেখানে অপশন আছে, আমরা তাদেরকে কোশ্চেন করলে আমরা উত্তরগুলো পেয়ে যাব। তারপর আমরা নিজেরাই সিদ্ধান্ত নিতে পারবো যে আমরা সেখানে ভর্তি হব কি হব না। তো সুপ্রিয় দর্শক, সবাই ভালো থাকবেন, এই প্রত্যাশায় আজকের মতো বিদায় নিচ্ছি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।